Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here bringing back yet another video. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about, sorry, excuse me, uh, something that I really haven't poked around at the idea of talking about, really gestured towards it. I didn't really want to talk about it, but I decided it's becoming that time of the year where everybody's trying to get, the most amount of money to be able to support their family and whatnot. And then there's all the business schemes and business marketing tactics, like people contacting YouTubers to get partnership deals with them so they can make enough money by the end of the fiscal year. Excuse me. Ooh. I got a message from somebody earlier that was asking me one of those same exact things, and it reminded me of what my problem was when I first started YouTube. Well, it wasn't necessarily first started, but it was the first actual partnership that I had. So, let's go back well around a year ago, I want to say. There's this company, I could actually probably throw them right out under the bus. Scalelab Gaming, I don't remember what it is now, but they're doing some weird stuff. Anywho, they wanted me to join. It was a decent deal, and I was going to keep them till Curse Network. The thing was that when I was trying to go onto their dashboard, because I had originally signed up with them, I was like, okay, this is cool. Set up my PayPal and everything. I'll start being able to get paid. I couldn't access the dashboard at all, and I was like, okay, well, I apparently forgot the password. This is kind of weird. And I told them, hey, I can't get into my No, the first problem actually was that they didn't have a site anymore. They like changed everything up, and I didn't have an email or a password. And I was like, okay, so I don't have a password for my stuff. I don't think I ever really set this up. This is a little weird. We go contact them. They never responded on Twitter at all. I never got any contacts. I emailed them. They never talked to me either. And I was just... That was one of the things, was like, okay, this is a little fishy now. What's going on here? Horrible reception for the people that are in the network. And then, let me think. Yeah, okay, they were sending me emails telling me about how much money I was getting, and it was at, I don't know if it was my business email or my personal email that I'd set it up at. I think it was my business email that I'd had it hooked up with, like PayPal and everything, and they were messaging me telling me, oh, hey, this, go and claim your money and stuff. I was like, okay, well, I just need to go and log on to there, and it wasn't working at all, and I was like, okay, I need to figure out what the password is. So I was like, forget your password, you know what I mean? So I typed in my email. It said the email's not in the database. I'm like, okay, so they have my email. They've been sending me stuff through that email telling me I have unclaimed money. I have unclaimed $20 sitting there. I'm like, alright, this is pretty weird now. And so I just said, you know what, screw it. After all this time that I've wasted, I can't really get through to anybody, and I can't get it unlocked at all. Just horrible, crappy experience, service, just bad network. I decided trying to link for them, and it took me 4 months to freaking unlink for them. After 3 weeks, if they don't respond to you, the unlink becomes like undone or something, and you're supposed to be able to automatically unlink for them. And they were doing something where they just kept rejecting the request to unlink. So I was still stuck with them no matter what, until those 4 months came around. And it's supposed to be a contract that, well, there is technically no contract. You can, you're basically free to go as you please. I could jump on in and I could leave whenever I wanted to. But they just wouldn't respond to anything, and it was really upsetting. Eventually I did get the $20 claimed, but they still haven't talked to me ever since. Just horrible. Scalelab Gaming, one of the worst. That's why I told one of my friends, if you ever get offered anything on YouTube, partnership-wise, network-wise, always come to me first, because I'll go and do a little bit of research, and maybe I had some past experiences with them. Just don't do anything till you hit something like Curse Network or something with bigger YouTubers. Even then, I wouldn't even trust the ones with bigger YouTubers, because you can still secretly get screwed over if you don't have the best lawyers or the best advocates behind you for it. So, yeah, that was one of my stories. I know it was kind of all around weirdness. It's just, you need to be able to have full-fledged contact with your network. I can't access the dashboard, or I couldn't access the dashboard. I couldn't do all this other stuff. It's just, it wasn't a real good thing. So I'm going to have to end it here. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I know it was kind of random, but I just wanted to mention that to you guys. So yeah, this is The Flame. I am out. Peace, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.